Welcome back to Jacksonville Buzz, Making a Difference. I'm Mike White. Joining me today is Keith Marks with Avant. Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
So talk about Avant. Who are you guys?
Avant is a local nonprofit. We're music focused. We produce concerts that wouldn't normally happen in Jacksonville. We bring in artists from out of town. We have a weekly radio show on WJCT. We've done a film series and a bunch of educational things. This is our third year of being in Jacksonville, and we're trying to raise the bar and kind of bring weird, different, diverse, eclectic music to Jacksonville. So that's the focus.
What's considered weird? And would they consider themselves weird?
You know, Avant doesn't necessarily need to be a weird. What it needs to do is somehow bring community together. You know, the mission of Avant is to enrich community by revealing the power of music through diverse arts experiences. So a lot of it can be just interesting music that's not making its way, but somehow ties the community together and brings people. We get people excited about sharing space and sharing sound.
How'd you get involved with this?
I travel a lot. I lived in Europe, I lived in Asia, I lived in the Middle East, and so everywhere I was, you know, I'm a digger, so I dig for culture and I dig for new music and art, and so, you know, every major city has a cool underground music scene, and so coming back to Jacksonville, I just kind of saw a void, and I said I would really like to fill that, and so started talking about it with friends, and everybody kind of, you know, pushes you on and says, it's a great idea, you should do it. And then finally we wake up one day like, I'm doing it. And so we got together a team of people, and so now we're a 501c3. We've been, you know, we've produced 7-8 big concerts and have a weekly radio show on WJCT, and one thing kind of led into the other, and here we are.
So time, talent, and treasure, if you pick the three, what's most important to you right now for your organization?
Probably treasure, and because this has been a labor of love, so everybody involved, it's just, you know, for me, it's once the kids go to sleep, I am working, you know, 3-4 hours, 5 hours a night on Avant, trying to grow it. So how I make the next step of turning Avant into, you know, a real organization that is able to have a staff, and we can dream big, and not just dream, but actually act on those dreams.
So Leadership Jacksonville, what did you take away from your year-long experience with that organization?
You know, I'm sure a lot of people say this, but it's the people. I was really blessed and fortunate to have a great cohort. We still get together, we still communicate. Even this morning, one of the guys and I were texting in the morning to kind of, hey man, what's going on? The real takeaway for me was there's so many people in so many sectors doing so many great things, and a lot of times we don't have a reason or an excuse to kind of come together. So LJ brings people from not just geographic parts of Jacksonville, but sectors of business and the community to come together and not just have a casual kind of meet and greet social hour, but they really do a good job of forging ties and building relationships. So that was the big takeaway, was there's so many people that I think I know a lot of people in my circles, but there's so many circles around. So
if someone wants to support and find out more about your organization, where would they go?
The best place to go is to the web. So Avant is curious music for curious minds. That's our tagline. So our website is avantcurious.org. And then, you know, we've got the typical Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, social media. But the website, I feel like we've put a lot of energy into explaining who we are and what we do there.
Well, thank you for joining us on the program today.
Mike, thank you.
Thank you for watching Jacksonville Buzz. We will see you next time.